Well, it's Sunday, and my kids just got through going home. We had salmon patties for lunch, and I had to open up the windows to air the house out because it always makes your house stink when you make salmon patties. Anyway, today at church, we were reminded to be thankful that God is in control, that when we surrender to Him, that means victory for us. When the world talks about surrender, that means you lost. But in God's economy, things are just the opposite that they are in the world's economy. Jesus said in 1 John 2:15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And it goes on to say some more, but my brain is dead. Anyway, read it for yourself in 1 John 2:15. The world teaches differently than God teaches, and some things that make sense in this world don't make sense in God's economy, and things that in God's economy doesn't fit in this world. But we are children of God if we've accepted what Christ did for us, and we're headed for heaven. I don't know how long it'll be before He decides to call my name, but I know He will. And all these things that we have to deal with now are temporary. I love in Habakkuk 3:17 and 18, where it says, even though the fig tree has no blossoms and there are no grapes on the vine, even though the olive crop fails and the fields lie empty and barren, and even though the flocks die in the fields and the cattle barns are empty, yet will I rejoice in the Lord. I will be joyful to the God of my salvation. So He's in the eternal business. So if we're on His side, He will give us eternal victory. That's what John 3:16 says. For God so loved the world that whosoever believeth in Him, that He sent His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So that's what we're after. These temporary things come and go, and some of them matter a whole lot right now, but they won't in the future. And some of them don't even really matter right now. We need the wisdom to even know the difference.